Our top story tonight, developing news out of Turkey, a key U.S. ally, of course, in the Middle East.
Yeah, where it appears a military coup has been thwarted by the government. Tonight, KCAL9 political reporter Bryan joins us with a look at what happened and what it could mean for U.S. foreign policy. Dave?
It does look like it's over at this hour, but with a toll. Turkish media is reporting 40 people were killed in this coup and many others were wounded. Tonight, Turkish government officials say the military coup has run out of steam and more than 100 participants have now been arrested, they say. And at this hour, many of those who took part in the military coup appear to be surrendering, as we'll see. At 4 a.m. Saturday morning, Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan returned to the Istanbul airport from a holiday resort to reassert his control over Turkey, vowing to put down the military coup, which he called treason.
My flag is my honor, my country is my honor, and this is why I came here to die. I am prepared to die.
At this hour, it appears the coup has been crushed by government forces, with military participants in the coup surrendering in the streets. That after a night of conflict in the streets, guns blasting and military flyovers on Turkey's biggest cities. Soldiers reportedly opened fire on people protesting the coup on Istanbul's Bosphorus Bridge. Several people were carried to safety after being shot. Meanwhile, automatic gunfire poured from a military helicopter at a bridge in Ankara early Saturday morning. The Turkish news agency reports that 17 police officers who may have been supporting President Erdogan were killed in a helicopter attack on the police special forces headquarters outside Ankara. Turkey's deputy prime minister told CNN that only some units of the military were involved in the coup attempt, and many of those who were involved, he said, have already been arrested.
There are just some, as I said, units of the army who are obviously, who have attempted, and many of them have been arrested. Over 130 soldiers have been arrested by police, special units. And of course, there's still, as I said, some aircraft in the air. An order has been given to bring those rogue aircrafts down.
To shoot them down?
Yes.
This new video shows the impact of an aerial attack on the Turkish parliament building in Ankara by the coup aircraft. And this is what it was like inside the parliament when the bomb hit. Huge crowds turned out in the middle of the night to support President Erdogan, packing the streets of Istanbul and Ankara, making a statement, they said, in favor of the elected government. In some cases, the crowds vented their anger at military tanks and trucks that were trying to move through the streets, angrily waving their arms, pushing back and pounding the vehicles with their fists. One man blocked a line of tanks in a public street by standing in front of them, but with horns blaring, he was finally pulled away and the tanks took off. A visitor from the LA area who was staying in Istanbul described the tension and said he could hear the low-flying fighter jets buzzing the city.
We've just been hearing jet planes fly over for the last, about an hour. Earlier on, I heard some gunshots. That was about an hour ago. We were at dinner. We started to hear some rumors. So we walked all the way back, and you could just start to see on everyone's faces as the information was sort of trickling in, the concern on people's faces and people just getting home as quickly as possible.
And we have this video just in of President Erdogan declaring the coup is over. He's seen here addressing huge crowds of supporters within the past half hour in Istanbul. And stunning images of the soldiers behind the coup raising their hands in surrender are now being broadcast across Turkey. The soldiers turned themselves in to authorities in Istanbul. Easy to say in retrospect, but this coup apparently was ill-fated from the very beginning. Only some military units were involved in it, and that did not include the leadership of the military. Not a very good way to proceed, and President Erdogan appears to be in complete control again tonight, Susie.